Hey there, everybody. So it is time for a card, and it has really this time been forever. Tonight I'm listening to Leave Them All Behind by the band called Ride, and if you know, you know. The Manchester scene, the 90s. Quite a thing. Anyway, with me, I also have my Aunt Joyce and my Uncle Wayne. God rest their souls. And I'm pulling cards from the Golden Girls Tarot deck, which was a gift to me from my sister last Christmas. So let's get down to this. And just in case there were any questions, let's see what I have with me tonight. I have my little, what I like to call my butterscotch agate turtle. I also have a golden lace agate. At least I think that's what it's called. I know that this is a golden healer stone, which I absolutely love. Over here, we have some hematite, as everything's going flying. And then we have some unicorn stone, which is really beautiful. We have a blue topaz, and we also have a clear quartz cluster. And why am I not showing myself? Because I have COVID, and I am more than disheveled. So here we are. The first card. I pulled these cards with the intent of how is the year ending? Where should we be focusing ourselves going into 2025, right? Because I haven't been posting as often anymore, and yeah. So anyway, the 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Earth, 8 of Coins. It's time for you to focus on what you actually want in your life. Not just that, but it's time for you to be paid back for the things that you have gone through in your life. And I mean that in a good way. Well, let's imagine you have studied and studied and studied, but you still feel too intimidated to take that first step to make all of your dreams come true, even though you know you are the master of that domain. Well, you're never going to know unless you try, right? And also, I just want to add that the 8 is also synonymous with the Strength card of the Major Arcana. So let's continue. If this is the intent, the focus, let's go to the next card. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So, yet again, understand that a higher power than any of us mere mortals, source, whatever your personal beliefs are, folks, is out there, has your best interest at heart. Might not feel like it, but understand, in this scenario, by looking at these cards and what I'm picking up on from my clients, every one of y'all, including myself, we are our own worst enemy. You're never, ever going to know unless you try. For real. And I'm realizing how shaky this is. I apologize. But I am all up on meds right now. So let's go to the next card. You don't want to end up like her, okay? You just don't want to end up like Ma. Now, the 2 of Wands, 2 of Fire. Woulda, shoulda, coulda card. If you do not actually pat yourself on the back and just try and embrace the concept that it is all about the journey, you are going to just be sitting back and accepting the word of all of those people who never even had the nerve to pick up a book and look into anything that they're interested in. Instead, they're just going to boss everybody around and talk them out of it because they are too intimidated to see their own shadow. That, my friends, is not a happy outcome. I also want to say that I pulled my little die of destiny given to me by one of my friends, Craig Duster at Pop Art Books Culture. And we have the 19 today. The 19th card in the Major Arcana happens to be the Sun. So what can we say about the Sun? Well, in this particular deck, we actually have Betty White jumping for joy above a field of sunflowers. Understand that the sunflowers are supposedly, that's a whole other rabbit hole topic we won't get into right now, but they are supposed to turn their heads, or the flower heads, toward the sun and the sky. However, what direction are these sunflowers turned in? They're looking at you. They're not looking at Betty White here. They're looking at you. So why is that? Because you are about to shine. Again, remember, the sun also exposes light and all to the shadows. Anything that has been held back in the shadows for far too long will see the light of day. Stop letting people intimidate you from what you really want. Stop being your own worst enemy and embrace the idea that the world is actually not out to get you and is not working against you. Instead, understand that if you let the words and opinions of the people around you that they have never even tried to do a darn thing on their own, but yet they are going to bully you around, this is the potentiality. You don't need to do that. Shine on, folks. Shine on. And take care into the new year. Bye-bye.